So what happens when your HELOC draw expires? So you don't want to get caught off guard when your HELOC draw expires, and here's why. A lot of people come to us and say, hey, my HELOC is about to expire, my draw period. And what does that really mean? Well, what that means is the ability to take money back out of your HELOC. Because remember, HELOC is great because it's like a credit card. You could use it, pay it down, reuse it again. But when your draw period expires, it's usually 5 or 10 years, depending on your terms. That means the lender, the bank, has now cut that off. You cannot access money anymore, and it gets into what they call the pay down period. So when your draw period expires, if you have a balance on that account, all the bank is going to do is now amortize or have you pay down that loan over the next 10 to 20 years, depending again on your terms. So if you don't need to use the HELOC again, you could just let it ride by the terms you have. But you may want to think about a couple different options here, because remember, a HELOC is adjustable. So even during the pay down period, the majority of HELOCs are going to be on an adjustable rate, which means your payments can go up, can go down. So another option besides just letting it ride is have the bank put it into a fixed home equity loan. They just convert it over to a home equity loan, which is a fixed rate, fixed payment, and it just amortizes over time. Remember, if you do that, once again, you don't have access to any of the ability to use it like a credit card. Or third, if it's something you still need, still want to use, enjoy using a HELOC, having it there for when things pop up, you can just refinance the current balance of your HELOC into a brand new one. So if your draw period is coming to an end, and you should know that before it hits, so you have some choices here. You could either let it ride, especially when rates are going down, meaning, your payments are probably going to keep going down. Number two, you could move it into a fixed loan so you know exactly what your payments are going to be. Or three, move it into a brand new HELOC. Open that line of credit up again and use it for the next 5 or 10 years. Each decision is yours. You can only make that decision yourself, what's best for you. But what you can do is use our shopping guide to make sure you get the best rate if you're looking for either the HELOC or a home equity loan. But if you're looking to either, get into a fixed rate or a new HELOC, the one thing you should do is make sure you shop around. We have a great shopping guide below, and we have some calculators that'll let you know exactly how much you could qualify for as much as equity and what your payments would be. Check the link below, but remember, you have choices when this draw period ends. Make the right choice for you.